So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. We are here for Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Press Conference. Watching a cracking game of football. What a pass. Why? Rayo Vallecano won, Bilbao won, and both goals are quality. Inaki Williams is equaliser. What a goal. What a goal. And Vallecano had a great goal disallowed as well to make it 2-0, but it is what it is. I will be live after this in 1 hour from now. 1 hour 2 minutes as it is now. Barcelona versus Villarreal. So we will be there, guys. Barca Villarreal. Straight after that, Manchester City away at Leeds. We'll be there for that as well, and then I'm done. So it is what it is. Yeah, come on, we already know, bro. Yeah, he's better than Inaki Williams, but Inaki Williams is mates with Lamine Yamal, so he gets all the credit for no reason, just because of who his mate is. And we all know that Inaki Williams, is better than Nico Williams, because we actually watch him. But there we go. It is what it is. It's a little bit chilly in my gaff today. It's not very sunny outside. Sunny in Madrid, where that's being played. But a little bit chilly out here. Big up to everyone locked in. Big up to everyone locked in. Big up to my boy OG Queens. Fuming League on a fan cam. It might be a fuming OG Queens fan cam later, mate, when you lose to Villarreal. Hey, nutmeg, goodbye. I love this league, man. Every single time I watch it, Nutmeg City. Nice day off yesterday. Oh, I loved it yesterday, bro. Yeah, I went to Granada. Went to Granada yesterday afternoon and got back just in time for the show with Rand. So, at 40 odd hours. Well, about 30 hours. Yeah, it was decent. Yeah, Granada's beautiful as well. I love Granada. A very nice city, that. And it's only about an hour and 40 minutes away. So, very nice. Big up from Mogadishu. Bless up, my bro. Bless up to everyone locked in. My work has offices in Granada. Bosh! Like, Granada's stunning, mate. Yeah, if you're any good at skiing as well, it's got a great skiing resort there. It's got a great skiing resort there. What's going on with this guy on the floor, man? He looks like he's having a fit. Is he alright? He looks like he's in serious problems here, mate. That's not good. Yeah, come man. Right, bless up to everyone locked in. Vallecano are about to make a triple sub. Yeah, I think he's dislocated his shoulder. He looks in serious fucking agony, mate. He's like shaking all over the gaff. Look at his foot, man. His fucking foot's going like that. He's in serious pain, this guy. Yeah, and you know it's bad when Vallecano's fucking players are coming over to help as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think he's done his shoulder, mate. Ooh, yeah. I think they're going to try and pop it back in, bruv. Anyways, we are here for the Wait, the Linos are market opportunity, lads. Let's have a look. Oh, he might, fucking hell, that hurt. Yeah, that did hurt. Anyways, yeah, we are here for the press conference. We do play Chelsea tomorrow. Before we get to the press conference, let's talk about the Champions League. Why are we counting Champions League? Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Yeah, we've got a good draw in terms of Leverkusen. And then after that, Sporting Lisbon or Bodo Glimt. Then after that, it'll be either Atleti, Tottenham, Barca or Newcastle. So hopefully we're making a final. Our fans already think we have. We should get past Leverkusen. I actually think we will get past Leverkusen. Bodo Glimt ain't going to be an easy game if we get them, because I think they'll destroy fucking Sporting. I think they'll destroy Sporting. But you never know, man. You never know. Bodo Glimt are in pre-season as well, so their fitness level is still in an early stage, but you can see that. Oh yeah, this guy's going off. Galarreta is off, guys. He's off. He's done his elbow or his shoulder or both. But either way, it looks in serious bad pain. But yeah, Bodo Glimt played good football. I don't think it's guaranteed semi-final, bro. I'm not so sure. I'll tell you why. Yeah? We've lost to Sporting Lisbon before. Yeah, and Bodo Glimt has slapped up Man City this season. And Inter. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, like Atleti, Barca, Newcastle and Spurs. Like, hopefully it's Spurs, but I doubt it. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We're on an easier side of the draw on paper, according to most of our fan base that I've seen. But at the same time, yeah, let's not pretend. Yeah, let's not pretend that Newcastle can't beat us. Yeah, this guy's still fucking in bad way, mate. Newcastle can beat us. Barca can beat us. Atleti over 2 legs could beat us. Right, Tottenham ain't beating no one. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, the other 3 in that little pot up there, yeah, that's not easy. Yeah, we can beat them as well. Yeah, but let's be real. Yeah, we beat PSG last season. When it really mattered, we didn't. So it's all well and good beating Atleti already in the group stage. Yeah, over 2 legs. Yeah, over 2 legs. Yeah, I've seen Atleti go 4-0 up against Barcelona this season. I've seen them beat Real Madrid 5-2 this season. Yeah, Atleti, yeah, cool, we beat them. Yeah, and rightly so, we beat them as well. But at the same time, they've now dropped Lookman into their team and they look a totally different team. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. And over 2 legs, it's different, isn't it? Rather than playing 1 game at our ground. Yeah, because I think, because we finished top, I think every one of our games first is away from home. Yeah, Bodo Glimt, they play good football, man. Yeah, they move the ball so quick, it's crazy. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We've still got a lot of football to play this season, so we'll see, man. Big up my boy Beastly in the chat as well. Come on, what are you saying, brother? AstroTurf injuries guaranteed, you know what I'm saying? And they're in pre-season, bro. Big up PSG Ultra. Wait, who did they get on their side of the draw? Who did they get? I didn't even see that. Have a look at that and then we'll get into the press. Let's have a look. Fire these likes up, guys. I'm going live after this for the Barca game. They're playing Villarreal. So, that other side, they got Chelsea, yeah? Chelsea, proper Chelsea. And then Galatasaray, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Man City, again, Atalanta, Bayern. Wow. Okay. Are Liverpool going to beat Gala, do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon, guys? And said Barca are crap. Says who? What, you? How many times you watched Barca this season? Oi, feet. Go on, lad. And he got a cross in. Doubled and trebled up on. And said, we're through. Well, you might be. It depends, doesn't it? I think it's Bayern's to lose. Yeah, Bayern have got a good team. They're probably the most organised other than us. But they've got a fucking mad attack though, haven't they? Bayern Munich's attack is crazy. Sleeping on Gala. Thing is, Galatasaray get so many chances in a game. I think they'll probably do Liverpool. PSG should do Chelsea. Gala PSG. Bayern will beat Atalanta. Real Madrid, Man City. Boy. Real Madrid, Man City. That's a tough one to call, I can't lie. Let's just go with football heritage, guys. Real Madrid are through. Real Madrid, Bayern. PSG, Gala. Bayern, PSG. Bayern in the final. Barca, Newcastle. I think Barca do Newcastle. Atleti should do Tottenham. And then over 2 legs, fucking hell, flip a coin. But I think Barca will probably do them this time. Bodo Glimt to do Sporting. We'll do Leverkusen. then we should beat Bodo Glimt, but that's not an easy game, I can't lie. Then us Barca. Bayern are in the final. I think Bayern will go final. Could be us Bayern Munich in the final, guys. It's not going to be easy to win this. Don't underestimate the Chelsea. Bro, you couldn't even beat Burnley. Although saying that, we couldn't beat Wolves. We got chills, brother. Galatasaray at home are a problem, mate. Trust me. Bayern Munich probably get to the final. Can we beat Barca? I think we can beat Barca, but I think Barca could also beat us, bro. That's the hardest one, I think. Although, don't sleep on Newcastle, fucking. Bro, if we end up getting Newcastle somehow, over 2 legs, that's different, man. And the side of the draw that we're on there, we've lost to Sporting, lost to them before. We've lost to Newcastle. Barca's a long day, I can't lie. Their attack's relentless. Pick up Joe, bro. At least Spurs have priced Atleti as Category C fixture. It means adult ticket prices range from 38. Desperate attempts to get a big crowd due to poor attendance. Wow, they've put that as Category C. That's mad. Great attack, but high line. This high line's mad overrated, Rails. This high line's massively overrated. Their high line ain't as high as people think it is. Yeah, in the Champions League this season, they've only conceded 1 goal more than they did last season. And they scored 6 less. And Rafinha was out for most of that. They've got a good team. You're overrating Barca. Bro, you're overrating PSG, brother. Yeah, Sporting have been good this season, but Bodo Glimt played good football. That should be a good game of football, though. I can't lie. They got Luis Suarez up front, brother. Sporting, so they got a good forward up front as well. It's bagged loads of goals this season. We're not talking about the old Luis Suarez. We're talking about a different one. Slap that. Oi, nearly. But yeah, it should be interesting. There's some good matchups there, man. Road to Budapest. Barca were better last season. I agree. But if you look at their league form, right? If you look at the table, right? The league table. They've scored 67 goals in 25 games. Yeah. 67 in 25. 67. Oops. Divided by 25. Times 38. They're tracking the same amount of goals they scored last season. 102. They're tracking the same amount. 25 divided by 25 is 1. So they're tracking 38, which is 1 goal less than last season. They conceded 39. So their league form, in terms of goals scored and goals against, they're thereabouts exactly the same as last season. Yeah, Champions League, they conceded 1 more than last season, and they've scored 6 less. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, innit? We'll see. Either way, that Newcastle-Barca game is going to be good. Because Newcastle, they've already beaten Newcastle this season at home as well, at Newcastle. Pick up Kieran, bro. Put Bayern versus Barca, what had happened. We'd watch a great game of footy, that's for sure. 2 great attacks, man. Yeah, and Barca are rapid on a counter. And Bayern will probably dominate most of the ball. But Pedri would be fit by then anyway. So, big up Joel Linton. Have you done your 8 miles, brother? You done your 8 miles today? This Vallecano Bilbao game is quality, by the way. Nearly. Chance of Newcastle beating them. I'm not so sure they beat them, mate. I don't think they beat them. They've already beaten Newcastle at St James's this season anyway. In fact, if I go to that game, let's have a look at the starting 11 from that. have a look. Lewandowski, Rashford, Firmino, Rafinha, Pedri, De Jong, Martin, Kabasi, Arejo, Kounde. So no Lamine Yamal. Didn't play that game. They brought on Ferran Torres, Christensen, Casado, Garcia and Olmo. Newcastle had Gordon, Barnes, Elanga, Bruno Tonali, Joel Linton. He done his 8 miles that day. Livramento, Dan Burn, Shah and Trippier. Botman came on. Fial came on. Murphy and Voltamade and Willock. All of them came on. And that ain't even Barca's best team when they beat him. I think over 2 legs Barca do them. Rashford scored a banger in that game as well. Remember that? Hold that, Joel Linton. Big up to Kaelin, brother. Bless up, my guy. Appreciate it, man. Membership FC. Wait, get these likes up as well. 450 in the building. We ain't even at 60 likes. This is a joke. Can't let you beat Barca. They could do. They beat them 4-0 the other week. But again, who knows, man? Who knows? Pedri will be back fit by the time all this happens. Big up Benji. Big up Jay as well, man. Big up Jason, brother. What for this Lego man chatting today? I ain't gone through it yet. We're just chatting about champs, the Champions League, but we'll get into that in a sec. Hope you're well, man. Hope the family's well. Might even struggle against Everton as they had midweek. And that's the thing, their squad ain't big enough to cope with all these games. Yeah, Barca's is. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. When it really comes down to it, yeah, Newcastle, they're good. They're a problem. Yeah, but at the same time, Barca are Barca, aren't they? Barca have any other long-term injuries? No, only Pedri, I think. Let me have a look. I think it's only Pedri. I think it's only Pedri. Bless up my sweetie. Big up Frinchie. Gavi's out, but I don't rate him anyway. Christensen. They've got quite a few injuries. Rashford's out until the end of... Well, he's probably back today. I don't know. I ain't seen the starting 11. In fact, let me have a look at their starting 11. Rafinha should be back as well. Ter Stegen's obviously gone out on loan. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. 2-1. Hold that. Has he ruled it out? He's ruled it out. That's 2 disallowed goals in this game. What's he giving here? Nah. I like Cisse, bruv. Oh, he was off. He was off. Big up memes, bro. Pedri's on the bench. Interesting. Have a look at his Barca starting 11 for today. 45 minutes till kick-off. Why don't it show me the starting 11? Why does it do that? It shows me the bench instead of the starting 11. Why does it do that? Google's having a mare. Big up Bajuko, bro. I appreciate that, man. Bless up. Garcia, Kounde, Kabasi, Garcia, Balde, Bernal, Olmo, Firmino, Rafinha, Torres, Lamine. Who's on the bench? I can see the bench. Cancelo, Arejo, Pedri, Lewandowski, Rashford, Casado, Rooney, Chesney, Eder, Tommy. They got a geezer called Tommy on the bench, bruv. Where's Ola? Let's have a look at the Villarreal starting 11. Alright. Junior, Mourinho, Navarro, Viega, Cardona, Pepe, Santi. Wait, are you gay? Malero, Jose Perez is starting. Matuatse starting. Okay. Rafa Marine's on the bench. Parejo, Party, Buchanan. As far as Buchanan's not starting. Interesting. But no, of course, Sam de Jong is not playing unless he's 100% because of the World Cup. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game for Barca today. Trashy's long purple patches. Yeah, well, listen, it is, but we'll see, innit? We'll see. Oh, Dortmund play Bayern, do they, today? Bayern beat them comfy. 4-1. 4-1. Anyway, less of that. We'll be on the stream for that in 40 minutes. Now we're doing the Man City game afterwards. Let's get into the presser. The Puppets Conference. Big up to everyone locked in. Are we going to get a winner in this game? Hopefully. Hopefully we're going to get a winner, guys. My baller Ilias has been balling as well. I don't know why Villarreal loaned him out. What's that all about? Anyway, he's playing for Vallecano now. Big up Ian, bro. Bit overcast here, mate. Probably the same way you are, right? Yeah, I'm doing the City game, mate. I'm doing the City game. I'm doing the Barca game, then the City game, then I'm done for the day. Bournemouth finished 1-1. Glad I didn't waste my time. I see the first goal. Now I turned it off and put this on. Big up Adam. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm very good, my friend. Hope you're well, man. Big up CJ as well. Yeah, you can play against Leverkusen. There's no cup bans and all of that shit for playing for two clubs and well, parent club. There ain't no ban for that. That's an L work rate. Get out of here about L work. Just done nearly 2 hours on Rance's channel. Now we're here and then 2 watch-alongs. Seen you since the Chelsea preview. Don't worry about that, mate. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're good, mate. I was in Granada yesterday, loving life. It was beautiful. Anyone who's never been to Granada, get yourself there. Right, big up Jay, man. CB Live. Didn't realise you know that much against Chelsea. I know loads about Chelsea. I worked with a proper Chelsea. Right, go on, Ilias. Yeah, I worked with proper Chelsea 15 years, mate. I know more about Chelsea than most Chelsea fans. It's funny. They all think I've got an agenda. Good one. Anyway. Let's go, guys. Lovely weather in Scotland. The sun's out. Sun's out. Guns out. Tatty's out. You got whooping, brother. Well, domination. Abdi knows, bro. Big up Troubleshooter as well. I run these likes up, people. Yeah, let's go. Let's get press conference going. Let's fire up the presser. Let's fire up the presser, guys. Every word from Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Press Conference. Let's resize that. Okay, cool. Let's go, guys. After 3 Premier League games in a row, we return... away games in a row, we return to N5. We have 7 games in 21 days, guys. 7 games in 21 days in March. Crazy. Anyway, injury concerns. No, so far, we're waiting for tomorrow. Obviously, this was done yesterday. The last training session to understand if we have one or two available from last week. On 29, oh, watch this, by the way. Typo straight away. Watch this. I don't know who this player is. Maybe he's a new player, guys. I don't know who this guy is, bro. Ready? Just there. Can you see it? This football club, man. Multi-billion-pound football club. Can't spell one of our players' names properly. Lovely stuff. Kai Havertz, whoever he is. Anyway, Kai Havertz. Funny, isn't it? Havertz. Yeah, maybe it's his twin. I don't know. Maybe it's his cousin or something. Kai Havertz. What's that all about? Yeah, they're probably using AI. You're right. Kai Havertz, anyone? Yeah, banter name saved in suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Kai Havertz, Benjamin White, Max Dowman. We are hopeful Max will play some minutes with the under-21s. Did he play last night? Kai Havertz will train today. Well, tomorrow, he said, which is today. And Ben White, let's see. He did play, yeah? Did he play all right? So, yeah, maybe it's his cousin, bro. He was never going to play the full 90 anyway. But, there we go. So, play 45, yeah? So, Benny Blanco probably won't be in the squad tomorrow. Kai Havertz probably won't be in the squad tomorrow because he don't exist. And Max Dowman won't because he played last night. On drawing Leverkusen in the Champions League, we are very excited to play the next round. We have earned the right to be in a strong position. And we've done what we've done in the group stage, and that's it. Now we need to start to analyse them and find ways to be better than them and try and go through the tie. Salmon got sent off. No way. Mad. 2 yellers. Lost 1-0 at home to Ipswich. Fucking hell, really? You lot are tapped. Anyway. On the mood following the win over Chelsea compared to post-Wolves. Not too high, not too low. I try to be as stable as possible. Bro, you're mentally unstable on that touchline. Shut up. Ipswich are top of the under-21s, are they? Wow, never knew that. We try to have perspectives always about what result or a performance brings outside or within the group. I always try to be positive. Okay. Fantastic. Great insight, Miguel. On staying grounded. It's something that I need. I mean, you are like this every day. I'm happy and sad. You cannot be like this. You cannot give your best with that. What does that even mean, bro? Obviously, you have to be very critical of yourself, very analytical with what we do, and try to do and be always as good as we possibly can be. Fucking hell. I actually get a headache reading this. Because he talks in riddles. Yeah, word salad. That's exactly what he's talking. Don't be sad, guys. Victor Gyökeres's form. Well, I think one thing leads to another. When you score the first one, or a performance is good, you have more time with your teammates, you understand the games, the opponents, the league better. Everything helps. Well done, Mr. Tesco. Every little helps. We know his qualities. He's undoubtedly an incredible striker. We need to feed into his quality. We need to understand him better. He needs to understand his team and the league better. And I think we're on the right trajectory. Well done. Great insight again, Mikel. On if Gyökeres had any self-doubts. Oh, it's a Gyökeres love fest today, is it? Okay, cool. Funny that. They all wanted him gone. Cheers, guys. Yeah, bro, he talks. Yeah, Mikel Shakespeare's at it again. He just talks and talks and talks. He don't say nothing. I said, where's the last live stream gone? I deleted it. I said I was deleting it at the end of it. And if Jokris had any self-doubts, I don't know. That's a question for him. Cool. Can you go and get him then, Mikel? Why don't you ever say that to him? That's a question for him. Cool. Can you go and get him then? Obviously, I know the demands that he puts on himself, the expectations he has to help the team. I am confident because I ask a lot of times our defenders, when they have to train against our players, how do you feel about that? And that's a really good way to understand the quality of a player or how it is to defend them. What are you talking about? So because our defenders defend against him, that means they understand how good he is going forward. Are you all right, mate? Because I can, bro. And if there's a physical advantage over Chelsea... He didn't say physical, guys. I was making it up. Big up my baller, Ilias. Go on. You tell him. You tell that ref, yeah? You booked my baller, yeah? He was clarted, bro. Get out of it. Leave my baller alone, ref. Yeah, you tell him, bro. They keep fouling you because you're too good. On if there is a psychological advantage over Chelsea. No, I think it's about the preparation. And the preparation gives you the confidence and the right emotional state. Emotions, guys. It's going to best out the game with the belief and that conviction that you're going to win it. And after that, you have to earn the right to do it. He says the same shit every single week, man. Just back to the front. He just mixes the words up in a different order. On if March will define our season. Which idiot asked this question? On if March will define our season. I don't think March will define it, but it'll be very important to us with what is going to happen in April and May, that's for sure. There are competitions in knockout stages, and you were in or you were out. Well done, Mikel. He's taken my baller. Why are you taking my fucking baller off, bro? This Vallecano manager wants to lose this game, I swear. He's taken all the ballers off. Euro Gazar is off. Vesca has come on for Bilbao. So, don't worry, guys. You're either in or you're out. Shake it all about. Nutmeg, goodbye. Yeah, these mutants ask all these weird questions, bro. It's jarring, isn't it? Let me empty this ashtray. 1 second. It fucking hums, bro. 1 second. Let's fucking go, guys. I weigh these likes in as well. How many people are watching? 514. These likes are a disgrace. Disgrace here, guys. Anyway, let's go. On if we're an exciting team. Brace yourselves for this bullshit, by the way. Make sure you're sitting down, guys. Make sure you are sitting down, guys. On if we're an exciting team, yeah? Well, I think we scored more goals in a single season in 23-24 than in the history of Arsenal Football Club. So you can put any name or adjective that you want. It's up to you. Well, yeah, I remember fucking 3 years ago, guys. Yeah, we scored the most amount of goals than any other Arsenal team. Did you win anything, Mikel? No. Cool. So you scored more than the Invincibles. What did they... Oh, they won the league. Cool. This guy is so comfy in press conferences, it's crazy, because these idiots don't ask the right questions. We're an exciting team, guys. Yeah, these questions are trash, Dylan. I said the adjective I'd put on it. It's boring. Facts. Absolute facts, bro. On if he expects a different approach from Chelsea compared to our Carabao Cup game. We don't know. I mean, they've done different things. They can change throughout the game. They have players and a manager who is very comfortable at doing that. So we're prepared. We are going to prepare for possible scenarios that we could face throughout the game and try to do better than them. We tried. We tried to do better than them. We tried, guys. We tried to do better than them, guys. But we can't dwell on the drop points against Chelsea, guys. We've got Brighton on Wednesday. So don't worry if we don't win. Yeah, we've got Brighton in 3 days. We can't dwell on the negatives. We have to look for the positives. We have to dust ourselves off, and we have to go again on Wednesday. That'd be what the narrative is if we don't win against Chelsea. Yeah, you already know it. This man he's too predictable, bro. And if finishing second in the last 3 years is a motivation, when you play like this, you only want to be first. That's it. So imagine how the rest of the teams are. And that's the aim. Always get better. Always try to excel the possibilities of a team, whether it be individually or collectively. That's what we're trying to do. We tried. Let's get to the last stage of all competitions in April and May and see what we were able to do. And if his team ever show signs of nerves, I want to see signs of confidence, enthusiasm, a lot of will to win against what is in front of us. And that's what I see every single day from the team. Really? Okay, mate. Liar. And if he has confidence because of our recent record against Chelsea, that doesn't change the preparation. We know the importance of the game. Cool. Let me stop you there, Mikel. What's the importance of the game, Mikel? What's the importance of the game? It's a must-win game. It's a must-win game, guys. But if we don't win it, it'll be, don't worry, we've got to carry on now. We've got Brighton on Wednesday. Cool. And we know the team we're going to have in front of us. We just have to prepare the best way and have the right to win. As I always say, there's nothing else you can do. What we did 2 weeks ago or 2 years ago is irrelevant. Cool, sorry to stop you again, Mikel. Why did you mention about fucking 23-24 season then? Because that's irrelevant, right? The guy literally is full of shit. Every game and context, Guna buzzword, context, take a shot, guys. Big up Mark, brother. Oh shit, sorry, brother. I haven't been here for a few days. Sadly, my dad passed away on Tuesday. Raise a heavenly beer for you in May. Hopefully, man. It's sad to hear that, mate. Honestly. Sorry to hear that, brother. Condolences, mate. Bless up, Pops, man. Sorry to hear that, bruv. That's fucking mad. Bless up, mate. Thoughts with you, bro. And the family always. Come on. Victor's stats this season. I want the stats to show that with him we're a better team and what we have achieved and what we want. He can be a huge contributor to our success, scoring and doing many things that he does really well throughout the games. Okay, sorry to stop you, Mikel. What do you think he does really well throughout the games, Mikel? Why don't they ask these questions? On how he's understanding Eze better. You can see how players react in relation to certain decisions that you take. When you have better games, when you have certain difficulties throughout games, his role has been modified a few times throughout the season. His reaction has been top. That's what we need. Because he's been exceptional in the manner that he's behaving every day. Sorry to stop you, Mikel. Yeah, how have you modified his role, and can you please dissect that for us? Oh, you mean you tell him not to pass the ball forward? Okay, fantastic. What we need is for those manners to be transformed into huge performances that decide who matches. Eh? What we need is for those manners to be transformed into huge performances that decide who matches. That's the reason why we brought him. Who's who? Man says, who matches? What does that even fucking mean? Can somebody break that down for me, please? I swear, somebody break that down. What does who mean? Who matches? What we need is for those manners to be transformed into huge performances that decide who matches. That's the reason why we brought him. Do you mean huge matches? Oh, another typo, yeah? Got ya. Another typo. Crazy, isn't it? This is our manager, guys. An understanding Eze emotionally. Bro, it's not his bird. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Understanding Eze emotionally. Bro, you're not his missus. I'm not even lying. They've asked this question. Straight underneath. Understanding Eze emotionally. Yes, I think so. And tactically as well. To understand him, you have to understand how he connects with other players. One of the best connections that we can build in and around, in the spaces that he's more comfortable to use. There are certain behaviours that he's changed dramatically into really positive things. In the end, you don't know if you're going to see them week in, week out, 1 week, 2 weeks, or a month, but they are coming. All right, mate. On Nkapia's form, I fully agree again, but a bit more time with the team. A sequence of games where probably physically he's in a much better place. He's extremely dominant in the defensive actions. He understands what we want in the attacking part as well, much better. All the set pieces, all the aspects that are relative to the game model that we have. He's very much liked amongst the players. What's that got to do with his performances? Couldn't give a shit if nobody likes him. 1-1 in this Vallecano game, it's ended. Bilbao were awful, by the way. The equaliser was class. Bilbao's goalkeeper got man of the match. That tells you all you need to know. Unai Simon. I'm very pleased that he's showing that level. He's liked amongst the players, though, guys. Well done. And if his deal will become permanent, he goes, I would say so. Let's go through the season. I've already discussed the possible outcomes that we have after that period. But so far, we're very, very happy with him. Potential Champions League route. We are really excited, guys, going for 4 fronts. And the way the team is constantly performing gives us a lot of hope and positive thoughts about what is coming. But we can only focus on the present. That's where we're going to put our energy, and that's on Sunday. Any questions about Chelsea? No? We're just going to keep sucking off all the players here. Fantastic. On how hard it is to win the quadruple. Right, what retard asked him this question? Let's put that into a search on how hard it is to win the quadruple, guys. Let's have a look. Oh. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Big up United Kai, bro. Big up to everyone locked in. Be honest, you got us to winning the champs. Nope. Big up Jay. Nope, not for me. There was a guy called Shiranjit Ocha. That's who they're saying. They don't know the exact name, but they think it's this guy who works for Reuters. How hard is it to win the quadruple? Has it been done? Was his response. That's how difficult it is. Let's go game by game. Let's try and earn the right to continue to be there until the last stage of every competition. And then we'll see what happens. What a waste of journalism school, mate. How hard, Mikel, is it to win the quadruple? Well, has it ever happened? No. Well, that's how hard it is then. Fuck my life. Are these people weird or what? Now, if he thinks about winning the quadruple... Jesus fuck. Big up Asborn, bro. So, Mikel, do you think about winning the quadruple? Not really. Not so much on the outcome. I focus on what we have to do to continue in the manner and the trajectory. Trajectory is the key word today, guys. That we are as a team. From there, obviously, you try and improve it. And if you play Eze on the left and bring in Odegaard, there's a possibility to do that for sure. I think I did it once. And it was for a short period because Martin had a shoulder injury. As well, obviously, because we had players out. Now midfield, Martin was out, Marino was out, 29 was out. Oh, they spelt his surname right this time. And Ethan was out and sent on loan now. So we had less options. Cool. On the partnership between Incapia and Eze down the left, it's a combination that we can do. When we talk about connection, guys, that's a connection, guys, that I think will work really well, especially against certain type of opponent. So that's the other options that we have. On Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice's praise of him, so it was an Eze suckfest, cool. Well, I always said that the difficulty of being so long at a football club is probably in the relationship. Relationship, guys. That belief that you need to have from the players. Because at the end, you want to look at them and you're talking or you're proposing to do something. Conquered my wife. You need to inspire them and they need to be on board immediately. I'm very pleased that the boys are feeling that way, that they want to continue to work with us. Nothing to do with the millions they're stealing out the club every... Okay, cool. And with the coaches and the staff, that means they enjoy what they do. No, they enjoy the money, mate. That's the end of the press conference, by the way. What a cracking press conference, Mikel. Cheers. Well done to every single person that asked a stupid question in that press conference. Well done. Anything about Chelsea? No. Didn't want to talk about the game? No. Gyökeres, Eze. Do you dream about winning the Champions League, Mikel? Oh, okay, cool. These man chat rubbish. Every single week. Big up to Ben Washbrook. Have you... you have a good team but a shite manager. I agree. I agree, bro. Bless up for the super chat, brother. I actually agree, mate. We do have a good team. The manager ain't it. Maybe he will be it. Maybe he will get over the line this year. Who knows? Who knows, mate? We'll find out. Come May. Right, where's this Barca game? I bet it ain't on DAZN, is it? I bet it ain't on fucking DAZN, you bastards. Nope. Nope. It's not. I got Mallorca Sociedad on later. Wait, bet is play. Why did they put the fucking bet? Why did they put the Seville derby on tomorrow, man? Why would they do that? And why would it be at that time? Fuck's sake. They've literally put it on an hour after Arsenal play Chelsea. We were going into the second half as there's time. Fucking long. Right, anyway. That game's not on DAZN. I run these likes up as well, guys. Yeah, they clash with each other. It's annoying, isn't it? So flipping annoying, bro. I do it all the time. All the time, mate. Right, where is the Barca game? can't even see it on there. What were we saying about Liverpool, West Ham? Do you reckon they'll beat them? I reckon West Ham might get something. I reckon Everton might get something against Newcastle as well. Why can't I find this Barca game on his website? I big up Arteta H University. Yeah, Liverpool have been crap all season, but it is what it is. I can't find the Barca game on this website. It's only got games up until 4 PM. It's currently 4:05, mate. Barcelona versus Villarreal. Can you see it, pal? Well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Yeah, Malaga play at 6:30, I think, didn't they? Well, 5:30 UK. 5:30 UK. That's jarring, I can't lie. Right, we'll have to wait another 5-10 minutes or so then. Yeah, that game should be good, RH. Should be good. There's some decent games on today. Tomorrow there's some good games as well. Real Madrid play Monday night as well, so I'm going to do a watch along for that. They play Getafe Monday night. In fact, is there any Monday night Premier League football? Have a look. Nah, it's Tuesday. Cool, Real Madrid Getafe is on Monday then. Lovely. Football a week as well. Why would it do that? Yeah, Tafe Monday. Tuesday there's plenty of footy. Fucking shitload of games on Tuesday. Como play Inter in the semi on Tuesday as well. Barca Atleti, second leg, 4-0 down. That's on Tuesday. None of them Premier League games are really standing out on me on Tuesday. Wednesday, obviously, Arsenal play. But they put Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United and Man City all on Wednesday. Idiots. Why would they put all them games on Wednesday? Jarring, isn't it? Tottenham Palace on Thursday. Friday, Wolves Liverpool FA Cup. PSG Monaco in the league next Friday. Interesting. There's plenty of footy though, guys. We've got loads of footy all week. All week. All we need now tonight is Ronaldo FC to drop points, and my team is still top. Mahrez FC. Yeah, Copa del Rey semi on Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, Ronaldo FC are playing tonight. Al Hilal fucked up again. My Ballers didn't. My Ballers got their 3 points. They're top of the league. Ronaldo FC 1 point behind with a game in hand. We will be there for us winning the league, mate. Ivan Tony FC. But yeah, just to wrap up on this, I do think we'll beat them tomorrow. However, I need to see that starting 11 before we do anything. Yeah, I'd say 2-1 as it stands right now. But if I see that starting 11 and Martin Odegaard's in it, why can't I find this Barcelona game on this website? How random. It's annoying, man. I use this website all the time. It's normally pretty good. There we go. Anyway, what are you guys saying? West Ham ain't won at Anfield for that long. Wow. This game's got a draw written all over it. Old Firms tomorrow as well. Atleti to win the Copa del Rey. Probably. Probably will, to be fair. He needs to win something. Sociedad and Bilbao play on Wednesday. Sociedad 1-0 up. Bilbao just drew 1-1 with Vallecano. Why don't you show me any of these games, man? It's only showing me the games up until 4 PM. And it's already gone 4 PM, mate. So annoying. Why don't DAZN just have the Barca game on? Why don't they just do that? Anyway, we'll find a way of finding it. There'll be somewhere out there that's got it on. It's got to be in sports subscription. I don't need one, bro. I said thoughts on a disgraceful stream yesterday. It's my channel. Cool. Why are you here? Disgraceful stream? Now, when people want to waffle, mate, they'll get cooked. Like you. You're called 1700, bruv. Go away. Thanks for watching, though. I make sure you smash a like up before you're blocked. I need this game on, bro. We need Barcelona via Real. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're going to get it, bruv. Marseille Lyon. Nope. I'm doing this game, then I'm doing the Manchester City game. And then I'm done. And then tomorrow, I'll only be doing the Arsenal game. Fancam's emergency meeting, and that'll be me done. Did you see a journo waffler ask Pep about Mikel getting over the line? Nope. Didn't he see it, pal? I didn't see anything yesterday. I went to Granada, bro. Went to Granada for the whole day. Stayed the nights. And came back today. Jumped on the stream with Rants, and now we're here. Scroll slowly, it's there. What the... Bro, I'm on VIP League website. It's not on there, mate. It's not on there. It's only got the games up until 4 PM. Scunthorpe Solihull Motors, or Solihull Moors even, is the lowest one down. That's it. I can't see it, bro. And even if you type it in on a search, it don't come up. I'm sure it will be there. Maybe when it kicks off, I don't know. Eastleigh, Carlisle United, Brackley, Altrincham. They're the 4 PMs. They're the 4 PMs, bro. They're the only ones I can see. I can go third tomorrow. Yeah, I think you're due, Palace, comfy. They played on Thursday as well. Thoughts on the route to the Champions League final. Yeah, Real Madrid have got a tough route. I think Bayern will beat you. I think you might get past City, though. But we'll see, innit? We will see, my friend. Anyway, on that bombshell, raid the other channel. I'll literally be there in a couple of minutes. I'm going to set up the badges and all of that. Big up Bug, bro. Big up Bug. Well, listen, Man City... I don't know. Real Madrid, you can never rule out in this competition, man. Never rule them out, no matter how crap they are. And they have been crap. Can never rule out Real Madrid. Can never rule them out, bro. They've won it how many times? And at any point they can turn up and turn it on. I can't see this fucking game. It's going to piss me off. That website don't exist anymore. Jesus Christ. It's all going well, isn't it? Big up to everyone locked in though. But yeah, raid the other channel. I'll be there in a minute. We'll figure out a way of watching this game somehow. And then after that, it's back-to-back watch-alongs now anyway. I'm going to warm my food up. Then put my food real quick and I'll be there. It kicks off in a couple of minutes, so I'll just have to try and fucking yam that food down real quick. Or just eat it on camera. But anyway, I'll see you in a minute, yeah? Love to everyone who's locked in. Super duper mix, super duper press conference with super duper shite. Who knew? Great questions, guys. Cheers for that. Anyway, I'm out. Love. See you in a minute.